I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we go them.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
Sabi kasi ni Mamo, itong matang mga tao, maraming gagawin namin din eh. Kaya sa kanila eh. Huwag na ako na kami dito. Oo. Ano mga tayo nakakawin. Sabi nila kung tulog na ako. Pakirap ko kami niya ba? Ilang kung tawag na sa mga. Parang kids ko sa mga. Sabi ko na naman yung teacher sa isa mga.
Yo, I'm Pete. Let's go.
If you're having any issues at any time that needs to be addressed, please come to the Lord. Along with your issues and secret.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
All right, I've told Doris and Greg and David, just buckle up because we are going to be on a great ride with you. So the New York starting five, we've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for Detroit, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Isaiah Stewart out there with Champ, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And Shams, New York really putting something together around Jalen Brunson.
Knicks fans have a lot of reason for optimism. It'll be interesting to me, though, to see if this team can get further and further in the Eastern Conference to a conference finals, maybe to an NBA finals, and winning a championship. But how can they continue to surround Jalen Brunson with superstar talent? That will be interesting to monitor in New York.
Absolutely. That front office will really be looked at as they try to build the pieces around this terrific young player.
Now they have stability, they have assets, they have players that they can trade that are wanted around the league. So this New York team, they finally have direction, and they finally have hope, and they finally have a chance to win in the East.
Absolutely. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Pass to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Robinson. Such a wide open look.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down low. And no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Heat in Miami. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot. We saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Here's Anunoby, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Robinson passes to Bridges. Misses the three. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Ivey. Pass to Champ. Rocket 6. And now the Knicks on the break. Brunson with a clean look. Rebound by the Pistons.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
The Pistons trailing. Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals, we just have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, a gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crop.
And we cannot wait. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're... Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Champ. The rebound by McBride.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. The Knicks with the lead. On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Montecchio with it to the paint. Knocked away. Inside. Pass to Champ. Back to Cunningham. And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Hart finds McBride. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Robinson. New York, no good that time either.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Pass to Champ. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brunson outside. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good. Brunson's got 26.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Tie game in Detroit. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome to the 2K.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups. So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you.
And now let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
Check out the Pistons. They're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Hart.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Asar Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Champ in at the 5, roaming the pit. That's the group for Detroit right now. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Bridges passes to Robinson. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Pass to Champ. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cunningham. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Cunningham against Brunson. To the middle, here's Bridges. Bridges double team. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Champ's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for MP, we've got some very big news to share. He signed his first shoe endorsement contract.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Offensive rebound. Stewart with the screen on Brunson. Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Towns for 3. Out to Brunson. Oh, Brunson good from range.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
A different look here for Detroit. Harris comes in for Thompson. Hardaway is subbed in for Cunningham. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Hardaway with a wide open look. Oh, good on the 3. Knicks trail by 4. There's 1:54 left to play in the third, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson kicks to Robinson for the lead. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks. For Detroit, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Ivy passes to Stewart. 1:05 left in the third. There's a screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 6.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brunson scanning the floor. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Ivy finds Harris. Poked away. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. A different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in.
All right, MP, get back in there.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shoots the 3. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Champ.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got OG Anunoby. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Brunson. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Goes up with it again. Detroit with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the inside. Champ. And he hits it to tie the game up. That's 7 points for Champ.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Out to Thompson. Pass to Champ. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson against Cunningham. And Brunson gets it to go. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rate.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of the leader.
Here's Brunson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brunson's got 49 points in the game.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
There's the screen. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Thompson against Anunoby. The 11-footer. Will kick out to Towns. Offensive rebound. Anunoby passes to Brunson. That 3 off the mark. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Jam. Knocked loose.
Allah, betul tu bro.
Anunoby against Thompson. On the wing, Bridges. And here is Robinson. And here's Brunson. Ivy defending. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's New York with it. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Connects from downtown.
That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Got to have a bucket, and he delivers.
Cunningham against Brunson. Launches a three. Bridges with the board. And the Knicks with possession. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Detroit, no good that time either. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
I've never been to the Big Gym. Have you?
Heard the size of it.
It's going in! Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Who's got ball? Let's go!
I see you doing work.
Okay,
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Bien. Hello. Dito sa ubos. Kapit mo man.
Alisa.
Kapit mo man.
Alisa.
Lagi.
Lista.
Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Hey, right there. Ball. I got a ball.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.